You know, preacher's day off, we do dumb stuff, so you don't have to. What we call a goggle eye, or some people call them a black perch, rock bass. Pretty fish, real orange fins, got some kind of turquoise blue colors in it, and a bigger mouth than the brim or the bluegill that we normally catch. These things can get up around 3/4 of a pound. That's a healthy keeping size right there if you were going to keep some. When the water's up, the canoeing's good. The fishing's not as good, but the canoeing's good. But occasionally you get to watch them wipe out. And that's always worth it. And there they went. See them upside down? That's the canoe floating upside down. Ooh, I wish I was around the corner we could see. Sounds like the second boat went over too. And it did. Boat number 2 upside down.
Go upriver or down?
You can fish wherever you want to. It depends on whether you're in the current or not. There's your average size smallmouth brown bass. This is a really high altitude creek. It's very small. This is the average size fish you're going to catch. Sometimes we get them up around 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. But this high up, this is pretty much standard. Found me a knife. Smith & Wesson HRT. Got a little case. Never know what the greenhorns will leave behind. Let's catch some fish. Now, I've said this 100 times, but this truly is the prettiest fish that we have in Arkansas. And that is a really beautiful pumpkin seed. You can see the bright orange right here on top. And then this turquoise color. I mean, check that out. Really, really a pretty fish and aggressive. That thing hit a lure half as long as it was. And was the first fish to it. Always love catching them. If there was ever a fish you'd want to put in an aquarium, has to be a pumpkin seed. Trade secrets with the preacher. You want to catch little smallmouth bass in a little stream like the upper Mulberry. This right here, the power bait minnow. Now I know it says to use with a jig head, and if you were in a lake you probably should, but this is a 3-inch. Here's what it looks like rigged. It looks like a tiny fluke or a swim bait. And I just run the hook through and let the top stick out. Now this was a red straight shaft 1/0 worm hook, but I've caught so many fish on it, it's kind of down to gold now. And I just run it through because I'm not in a real heavy cover. I don't that hook sticking out makes it easier to hook these smaller fish that you're going to catch up in here. Throw that out there with no weight and let it work. Give it a twitch, keep it moving, then let it sit, and as it sinks, they grab it. But not a whole lot, or it'll start turning circles while you're reeling. Butterfly convention, my only guess. I don't know how you tell boys from girls, but them two big ones look pretty exciting. Uh-oh. May have to blur this out. Birds and the bees and the butterflies.
I lost the lure.
Okay, still a cheap fishing date. I am absolutely crushing them. Fishing with the wife. When the fish ain't biting, she's building castles. Fish bite them and they won't let go. Get off the camera. Seriously. No, seriously. I don't know if he's feeding or mating. Get off there.